Hi, y'all. My name is Chatty Cathy. Thank you for joining me again this week. I'm a registered nurse. I'm retired from the emergency room after 36 years now. Now I teach pre-prevention. Yes, that's a word I made up, and anti-aging. Thank you so much again for listening. Thank you so much for participating. Thank you so much for letting me know how great that you are doing and texting me and commenting below. I appreciate you guys so much. Remember to love, like, subscribe, and share so we can get to so many more people. Okay. So in this episode of Chatty Cathy's Skincare, I guess I'm going to call it that because this is the fourth episode now. We're going to be talking about quick fixes and creams and needles and temporary surgeries. And yes, I'm calling them temporary surgeries. Okay. To understand that a little bit more, please watch the pre-skin, which is the very first one, to get the first bit of information on how our skin works for us. We talked about suns and tans last week and then pimples the week before that, okay? I appreciate you guys again one more time. Your face is the initial contact that you have with somebody, okay? Your skin and your smile give an immediate 65% nonverbal communication. Remember, we said that before. To everybody. So, your face, how are you saying hello? And what kind of story are you telling people? Are you trying to go back in time? Or are you trying to evolve with your skin and adapt and grow older gracefully and happily? It's going to happen anyway, right? One thing that I did say to my network marketing group that I think that the color of skin should have the adjective of glowing before it. Glowing in tan, glowing in pink, glowing in dark, absolutely. Warm and friendly and healthy the way people actually are. You can describe your skin that way too. My skin, when I describe it, I try to make it the best it can possibly be. So my skin glows with vitality, with radiance, with love, with life, with happiness. Because I only help my skin, not just from the outside in with good lotions and good powder, but I also help it from the inside out with good moisturizers and good nutrients, okay? So remember from the first skincare and from Skimples and Suncans, okay? Our skin is the first line of defense. The first line of defense for your safety, for your survival, for your protection, for your life, right? Your beautiful skin, absolutely, okay? You can't go as far as you can in any situation unless you take care of your skin first, unless you take care of yourself first. And that includes emotional health too, okay? And this basically means that your nutrition should be supporting your immune system, but your emotional health has to help also, okay? You have to treat your whole body as one because every one part actually affects every other part, and that includes your mind. If your mind says stuff that is negative, your body is going to react to that. I promise. I promise, okay? And today, quick fixes. We have fast ones, we have medium ones, and we actually have ones that last a little bit long term, okay? Some of them are healthy, like eating healthy and sweating and being positive. Like I said, you have to be positive, you have to be happy all the time. To using creams and cover ups, and then you go to needles, and then those don't work anymore, and then you go to surgeries, and you do everything else in between that comes that everybody, oh, this is a new thing. No, they're all temporary. Why? Because our bodies are constantly changing. Remember, we said the skin cycle, the hair cycle lasts about 28 days or so, about 6 weeks, 28 days to 6 weeks. Everything is an average. So every single day, your skin works for you, your body works for you, your mind works for you. Are you helping it? Or are you going off on those little tangents and trying other things? Okay. One thing that I will let you know that is in your favor is yes, you can heal. And this is all uncertainty. Yes, you can heal. And it is not your fault for the most of it because you can overcome it. Yes, you can. We and you have been successfully persuaded by the media, the government, insurance companies, big food companies, makeup companies about the things that are happening in the world. This is the way that we should all be thinking. The men, women, kids, our animals, even our homes and cars and our food and our hair and our clothes, you name it. The books that you read, the things you talk about, the people you hang out with need to be a certain way. They need to look a certain way. No, they don't. You be you. Advertisements makes you think that you need to do this to fit in. You need to fit into this social network. Advertisements also remind you that you're not like anybody else. And thank God, thank the universe that you are not, because you're you, right? But they kind of do it in a huge negative way. And they are very effective, right? How many products last year did you use to make you look different? To make you look like somebody else, or the way they look, or the way their skin looks? Would they do it for profit? And how much profit did they make from you, right? They don't do it out of love. Some of them want to help, some of them want to protect, absolutely. You can't put everybody in one category. They basically remind you what you don't have. Advertisements remind you of what you don't have, whether you actually thought about having it or not before. Now you are, and you're like, oh my goodness, maybe it's something I need to look into, okay? It's something that I'm lacking, something that everybody else has. And that actually makes people, whole families, whole communities, whole countries feel left out and alone. It shouldn't be that way. And it doesn't have to be that way. I'm not going to let it be that way ever, ever again. Because yes, I do make a difference. And yes, I can change. And yes, I love my skin. And yes, I love me. That's what you have to do. Then you can help other people, right? As Mark Twain said, whenever you find yourself on the side of the majority, it's time to pause and reflect. Is this me? Does this make me happy, or does it make me feel bad knowing that I have to possibly do this? If it doesn't make you happy, don't even go there. Self-esteem applies regardless of what your age is, right? You want to feel great about yourself all the time, and you can. And heck yes, you can. Bring it on. Come on. Don't try to change yourself for others, to look attractive to others. Be yourself. If you want to change something, do it for yourself. Do it to make you happy. Do it to make attractive to you. For you only, okay? And if you choose yes, that you have to have that invasive procedure, that invasive action, then just think. Most people do more than two things for their face and their décolletage and for their body experience. More than two things, okay? How many times are you going to have to do it? How long are the procedures going to last? How long is it going to take for me to heal? How long is this going to work and stay working before something new and improved comes along? Okay? And when did you start changing your appearance from the original you? So let's talk about some of the temporary fixes that we all use at different times in our lives based on our schedule, based on what's going on with us, okay? If it helps you feel good inside, I'm going to say that many times. If it helps you feel good inside, actually, no. If it helps you feel great about yourself, if it makes you smile and be happy about it, then go ahead, do it. Boost your confidence. But if you feel bad knowing that you're going to go get surgery because you need a facelift because you feel bad about the way that you look, that facelift is never, ever going to work. You got to do it for yourself. First, try it yourself before you go do that. Smile. Tell yourself that you're a goddess. I'm a goddess. I'm a god. Absolutely. Okay? And then you can talk to your skin. Am I smothering you? Am I using the right stuff on you to make you happy, to make you help me be protected? Can you breathe? I do love you, right? Talk to it. Watch my skincare first podcast, okay? And then I'll explain a lot of the stuff. The things I'm going to talk about today, the creams and the needles and stuff, I do not do that stuff at all, okay? And there's many products out there, and there's other procedures. I'm not going to even cover those things because they pretty much do the same for your skin, okay? They just kind of do it in different ways. For the past 8 or 9 years, my skincare consists of good nutrition for the most part. And if I eat something that I know from my lectures is not good for my body, I don't feel guilty about it, and I don't feel bad about it. Absolutely not. It's something that I want, and it tasted wonderful. Absolutely. But good nutrition, you'll be able to tell, if not, by the way your skin acts, okay? Happy attitude, that's a good skincare, okay? I do use anti-aging supplements, and I use True Science, basically True Science skincare on the outside. They're all NRF2. They protect my biggest organ, okay? If I do use something else, I'll be sure to let you know. But the main thing, good nutrition, good water, positive attitude, and I use True Science, okay? So we have quick fixes, ones that should be used once or twice a day. Makeup, our cover-ups, our plumpers. Just be careful what's in there, okay? Lip gloss, lipsticks, and other things that make your face look brighter, okay? Don't forget about the perfumes and the lotions that we use, different body washes, different sprays, different deodorants. Remember, it should be a deodorant, not an antiperspirant, because you need to sweat that stuff out, okay? So then we have semi-quick fixes. So those that you put on a couple times a day. So these are semi-quick fixes that last a little bit longer, like microneedling, the Botox injections. Usually every 3 or 4 months you have to go get a Botox injection. The Juvederm usually lasts a little bit longer, and sometimes a couple years depending on which one that you get. Tattoos last a little bit longer, but every once in a while you do have to touch them up. Teeth whiteners should only be a couple times a year. That's it. It will mess up your enamel. You do not need to use it. Hair color, every 6 to 8 weeks or so. I do not color my hair anymore. Absolutely not. I let the gray come on out. And then you have the final step, which is surgeries. All those things that we listed before are temporary for our skin because we will age, but you can slow it down and your maintenance will last a little bit longer, especially if you do it from the inside out and the outside in, okay? And yes, you can. You can slow it down a little bit. Yes, you can. Genetics is a small part of it. Yes, you can. It's the environment. Change a little bit of things, okay? So think about the things that you put on their face. Are they harsh detergents? Do they have chemicals in them that actually cause more damage in the long run? And pretty much everything that we put on our skin has chemicals in it, period. You can look under Think Dirty app and take a picture of what you're using, and it will tell you on a scale of 1 to 7, I believe, the factors of carcinogens in it, okay? Do you do things to your skin that causes more damage so it heals again better? Maybe. More fluffier, more perkier, more pinker. According to the FDA, if the creams or the acids or the oils or serums or anything alter the structure or function of your skin, then they become regarded as a drug, not a cosmetic. So then you have to go to your dermatologist to get these things done. Thank goodness, because people are just not very smart when it comes to something that changes your skin around, right? Tighteners for the skin. Collagen is found in some of the cream products, okay? Wrinkle fighting products, skin plumping products, okay, and anti-aging products. Collagen is kind of met with the idea that if I use it on my skin, it's going to enhance the production of your own collagen and it's going to make your skin smoother. Well, it does make your skin smoother and it does plump up your skin. And the only reason it does that is because it cannot penetrate into your dermis. That's where the collagen is, in your dermis, okay? The collagen from creams and stuff, those molecules are too large to be absorbed by your skin. So it stays on the epidermis. I'm sorry, but some of the doctors that I read, and I looked it up in a couple places because I was like, oh, that's not good. These doctors insist that it does not start a new production of collagen in your skin. I'm sorry. It does not. It plumps it up. It does what it's supposed to on the surface of your skin, okay? So we have many different acids that you can use too. We have topical vitamin C, ascorbic acid is really, really good for your skin. You have glycolic acids, hyaluronic acids, okay? These are a group of fruity acids. So when we say apple cider vinegar for many, 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 many things, compared to vinegar, apple cider vinegar is actually fermented apples, so it's okay. So vinegar is not good for most of the stuff that we talked about before. So these acids are kind of a fruity acid, okay? The most popular is glycolic acid and alpha hydroxy acid, okay? These are water-soluble compounds, and it's actually derived from sugarcane, okay? Glycolic acid actually gets to the skin really, really easily, and it will benefit your skin's aging by adding glowing, plumpness to it, okay? It's also an exfoliant, which means it helps slough off dead skin cells so you're shinier, right? Okay? You should not apply moisturizer or any kind of makeup after the glycolic acid, okay? Let it do its stuff and let everything exfoliate as it's supposed to so nothing gets backed up on the skin. You have beta hydroxy acid, which is an oil soluble, okay? This is really good for pimples and stuff because it actually can penetrate into clogged pores and follicles. It can get down in there and it can deep clean. And it's also an exfoliator too, okay? So watch my Skimples podcast from last week, okay? And that will help. These are all exfoliating and cleansing kind of acids, okay? Which means you're going to get some peeling, all right? And some peeling is good, but not that much. And all these things kind of decrease inflammation too. So things are easier to get out of your system, okay? You don't want any swelling, okay? Ask your esthetician, ask your doctor, ask your dermatologist the things that are good enough, the things that would be good for your skin type if you have something that needs to be done, okay? Vitamin C is very important for the production of collagen, okay? Collagen, what did we say? Keeps your skin youthful and plump, kind of wrinkle free, okay? Vitamin C is a great antioxidant on the inside and on the outside, okay? Vitamin C gives a little bit of protection from the sun, and it helps protect your skin against sunburn too, but it is not a sunscreen, so be careful, okay? Do not use vitamin C when you're using Retin-a because the Retin-a products actually bring blood flow to your skin. Don't go out in the sun either. It brings blood flow to your skin. So vitamin C and Retin-a, they kind of do the same thing. So just separate them. One of them you use on an opposite night, or one you use in the morning and one you use during the daytime, okay? But you don't want to bring too much blood flow to your skin if you're going to be out in the sun because that's what the sun does. There's vitamin C creams, there's vitamin C serums. Just to let you know also that they are very unstable and they lose potency rapidly. So that means they break down very quickly. It has to be in an airtight bottle. And if your vitamin C color is a brown color, that is not a good color. Okay, it's already broken down, okay? That's not good. What they said is get a pump bottle, and then it actually kind of seals up and keeps the oxygen out because oxygen is what causes oxidative stress and it causes things to go bad, okay? It extends the life of the product if you change it into a pump bottle. So just remember that. Very unstable vitamin C, okay? And there are a lot there's other facial acids too, but these are kind of the main ones. And I discussed it, like I said, in the Skimples podcast, okay? But remember, my lovies, your skin is already in an acid state, right? The acid state protects us. It peels away some of those layers. It decreases the bacteria, okay? If you peel away too many layers of your skin, that decreases your immune system. So be careful, okay? With any skincare, especially with an acid, make sure it's done with the help of your skincare specialist. I cannot say that enough. Please don't do it yourself, okay? Clean your face first. Make sure you leave it a little bit damp and then you can apply it. That's the same with lotion. Leave it a little bit damp and then you can absorb it a little bit better. Don't put it anywhere around your eyes. Be careful of your decolletage. Remember, it's more sensitive than your skin, okay? All of these things increase your sun sensitivity, so do not mix. And don't mix the acids together unless your dermatologist knows what you're doing because it can change what it's supposed to do to your skin if you mix it with something else, okay? And don't use acids with any retinol products, which is what we said at the very, very beginning of this, okay? So let's talk about chemical peels. A chemical peel is basically a deep controlled second degree burn. Yes, did you get blisters? That's a burn. That's second degree. If you're a little bit red, that's first degree. Second degree is a blister. You're going to get crusty, you're going to peel, you're going to drain, you're going to be bright red. But thank goodness your skin starts healing right away, okay? And the most intense healing is going to be actually within the first week or so. You can be purple, you can be bright red, you can be pink, and all this could actually take about 6 months to fade away. It's not going to be fast. You're damaging your skin, hoping it goes back to what you looked like when you were younger. If you have dark skin or if you have olive skin, you can end up with blotches and scars. So be very, very, very careful, okay? And a lot of peeling is not good for you. A little exfoliation is good. And Amanda would, from Spa.life would say, you can't just exfoliate your, use the pear and poppy seed that I use. You can't just do that once a month, Kathy. And a facial, you should get at least once a month if you can, even if you do it to yourself. And I was just like, oh, yeah, I use it sometimes. Oh, I'll get a facial on my birthday month, once a year. No, take care of your skin. Take care of your skin. It takes care of you, right? So when your peel heals at the end of 6 months or so, hopefully you get a regeneration of elastin and collagen, okay? Hopefully your new skin is pinker and tighter and smoother and fluffier, okay? You could stay younger looking for months and years after that. It's all in how you treat your new baby butt skin and how you take care of yourself from the inside out, okay? And be careful freezing your spots and zapping them away. I have a brown spot right there. I've zapped it many, many times, and I can't ever get the whole thing. And then as soon as I get in the sun, guess what happens? It comes right back again. And now I know it's part of my liver too, so I'm really, really detoxing and doing a lot better with that, okay? Retinol is a derivative of vitamin A, okay? Retinol is a great antioxidant for your skin also, and it protects you from free radicals. So you have Retin-A and Renova, okay? There's other ones too. These are also derivatives of vitamin A. Retin-A removes the dead skin on top of your skin, okay? Which means what? It's an exfoliant, okay? And if you take the stuff off the top of your skin, you're going to decrease the appearance of freckles. You're going to decrease the appearance of uneven tones. You're going to decrease the appearance of skin discolorations if you take the top layers off your skin, okay? Remember, they used Retin-A at first for acne, and then they found out that, wow, when it does all this stuff, it actually helps decrease wrinkles too. So, hey, guess what? Guess how many women in the world want to decrease their wrinkles without having to use needles and stuff? So we're going to start with Retin-A. Retin-A works in about 3 to 6 months if you use it daily, okay? If you have drier or more sensitive skin, people use Renova because it is actually a heavy night cream, okay? So basically what I said before, the Retin-A's and the Renova and vitamin C's and acids and the sun bring more blood flow to your skin. Working out brings more blood flow to your skin so you get that little healthy glow, okay? So with this, what does that mean? Be very, very careful of the sun. Be careful of working out too heavily and getting hot because you're already bringing blood flow to your skin. You're producing it already, okay? And these products could cause your skin to swell. It can cause your skin to itch. It can cause your skin to burn a little bit and peel, absolutely, okay? All this will usually fade away because your skin cells are going to keep replenishing themselves. But if it continues, that means you need to stop it. You need to call your dermatologist, call your esthetician, and you need to stop it, okay? Retin-A and Renova, they're drugs. They're just like Tums. They're just like Zantac for your tummy. They're just like any other medication that you get as a prescription, okay? You are not supposed to use them all the time. Even Tums for your tummy or Zantac, if you read it, 2 weeks, that's all you're supposed to take these things. And people take them for years. You're not supposed to use these products on your skin for a long time, or even for extended periods of time, or forever. Absolutely not. I know people that have been using Obagi for years, and let me tell you, they have translucent, transparent skin. Older people get the dry skin if you don't take care of yourself. People have been on steroids for a long time. You can get their steroid skin too, very thin, but you can know when people are using Obagi, at least I do, translucent skin. It is not good for you, okay? If you've been using Retin-A for a year, you should probably cut it down to weekly or twice a week. Ask your dermatologist or look it up yourself and read it, okay? And just know that once you quit using these products, you will stop the anti-aging benefits as well, okay? And you don't want to use more than prescribed. I've said that before because these creams permanently alter the structure of your skin. It's not going to go back. It's not going to go back the same, okay? Make sure your skin is clean and dry with any products that you use, okay? And follow the recommendations. Please, please, please don't do more, okay? Make sure you don't put the Retin-a or anything that brings more blood flow on your upper eyelids or right underneath your eyes, okay? Because they're very, very sensitive areas, okay? Start everything in a small amount of skin that's not going to be seen, okay? And like I said, if you have dry skin, most people prefer the creams because they actually have more oil in them, okay? And if you have oily skin, gels and serums have less oils in them. And some lotions do too. Some of the lotions have lots of oil in them, some of them have more. You just have to read the back, okay? It takes about 15 minutes or so on clean skin to penetrate if your skin is going to. And what they said is the best time to do this is at night because that's when your body's healing. That's when your body's rejuvenating. And that's when your body actually builds and replaces and replenishes everything that has been messed up during the day. Okay. Try to sleep on your back and try to use your silk pillowcase in case you kind of turn over, which should actually probably have another cover over it now if you're putting stuff on your skin that you need to wash off the next day. Okay. So repeat and to think, where do you live? Be careful of using Retin-a prescription fade creams, okay? Be careful of using over-the-counter fade creams. They alter your skin, okay? You cannot go into the sun with these on your face, okay? Make sure you get it off every morning when you take your shower or rinse your face off, okay? Okay, let's talk about injection. Collagen injections are actually purified from cowhides and they're injected into your skin to help with your wrinkles and your scars, okay? Collagen is manufactured in your body. It protects your body. Please watch Skin AMP, the very first podcast, okay? But collagen is manufactured for injections from animal proteins. And there is a vegan version, but you got to ask for that, okay? The results of Botox don't last, okay? You have to have it redone to keep up the effects every 3 or 4 months, like I said before. And Botox is a neurotoxin and a skin toxin, okay? Botox is used for some diseases also. Look it up. I'm not going to go into it. I'm just letting you know. No, I do not use Botox. Some of my friends would say, oh, yeah, she does. Oh, no, I don't. I am an ER nurse. I hate needles. No way. No way would I get a needle in my face. If I have to go to the dentist knowing that I have to have a needle in my mouth, oh my gosh. So no, I do not do the Botox. I do not do that stuff. Now, Juvederm, those are actually fillers, and they can last about 2 or 3 years, depending on how you take care of yourself right afterwards and how well you take care of yourself from the inside out, right? The moisturizers, okay? Microneedling, that's needles in your skin. When the people leave the spa, they are bright red with little puncture wounds everywhere. This actually attempts your body to achieve maximum skin regeneration in the deeper layers of your skin. So they do get a little bit lower than the epidermis, absolutely. This is used to hopefully improve the quality and the firmness and the glow of your skin as your collagen production is stimulated to work. And then your skin kind of renews itself from within, so inside out, okay? So basically, you're damaging your skin, you're destroying your skin cells, you're destroying your elastin, you're destroying your collagen, and then your skin's going to grow back. So like I said, it takes a little bit of time for that to grow back again, okay? And your body will heal. Your body wants to heal. Your body wants to live, okay? 3 to 6 months after microneedling or microdermabrasion, doesn't matter. That's kind of sanding of the skin, okay? Or just about any invasive procedure, okay? Before you actually start seeing the results. 3 to 6 months, okay? It takes a while for all your skin cells to actually catch up. So don't think that you're going to see the benefits right away. You have to sleep with your head elevated. You can't take certain medications. Definitely have to stay out of the sun, okay? So 6 months or so, depending on when you're going to do this, okay? And then is it really the end product? No, because your skin keeps changing every single day, okay? 6 months is when you're really, really healing. But is it the end product? Microneedling is not permanent. It takes between 3 and 6 treatments to get done. And some doctors actually suggest that you have to get a maintenance quarterly after that to keep your skin super supple or super swollen. Your choice. How does it make you feel? If you feel good about it, You're doing it for yourself? Absolutely. Just be careful. You will have some downtime, okay? And of course, don't fret. Everybody heals differently. You can't compare yourself to somebody else, but everybody's skin will never, ever recover the way you had it before, okay? You're going to look good for a little while, maybe until you have to do it again, okay? And when do you think that is? How fast are you going to change? What else has changed on the inside? What are you doing to help from the inside out? Where do you live? Your environment. Lots of questions to ask to go get those things done. Okay. And then the final step of our quick fixes absolutely are plastic surgeries. To me, that was the most invasive thing that you can do. Although microneedling and injections are invasive too, but plastic surgery is like, oh, there's tightenings, there's tucks, there's facelifts, there's eyelid lifts, there's nose repairs, liposuction. Okay. Having plastic surgery on your face or any other part of your beautiful temple has a strong physical component to it, okay? And a strong emotional element to it too. Write them down. Why am I doing this? When am I going to have to do it again? How is this going to make me feel? How do I feel about it now? How do I feel about getting it done? So many questions to answer before you go and do something like that, okay? Some people think that their self-worth has all to do with their appearance, okay? Some people say that if they don't feel young, that they don't look young, then they're not young, okay? They want their image today to be a mirror of a past reflection. Why? Why? Love yourself now. You are growing up, or maybe down. Sorry, okay. I'm looking good. All right, all right. Okay, the surgical alterations in your face and decolletage area, okay, they're going to become more noticeable as you age, okay? So when did you get that first facelift? When did you do that first microneedling? Okay? Even if it's done with the most skillful doctor and carefully with love, your body's still going to change, right? Please, before any of these invasive experiments, I'm calling them, at least try something new to boost your love for yourself. Please try something new. Spend that time for yourself. Talk to yourself nicely every single day. And the time to yourself is 15 minutes a day. That is it. Clear your mind. Don't think about anything else except for your breathing, or except for the bird that's singing, or except for the sound that you're listening to, okay? Every single day, 15 minutes to yourself, and that's the minimum, okay? And then when you talk to yourself, talk nice to yourself too. Be joyful no matter what. There's always a positive, and there's a whole class on finding positives in every single negative. But you have to start with yourself, okay? But if you have to do something that includes surgery, think about how much it's going to cost. What is the downtime? When you are possibly going to have to do it again, because surgical alterations might not be long term. Right. You get a facelift, you might have to do it again. So, how many times are you actually going to take that chance? How many times are you going to take that chance? Comment below on the things that you have done, the things that you regret doing before, and then we'll talk about that, because you shouldn't regret it if you already did it. It's already done. Nothing you can do about it, right? Except for move forward. Comment below. I appreciate when you guys comment below and text me. Really, really appreciate it. Okay. And then we have our necessary daily maintenances and our scheduled skincare. The indulgences like facials and massages. Absolutely, absolutely do those things a couple times a month, or at least once a month. I know, Amanda. I know it needs to be more than that. I know. I'm sorry. Okay. Give yourself a facial if you can't go to the spa, or go and get one from your favorite spa. Like I said, I love Spa.life, and I also have a good friend who works at St. Augustine Spa too. Two beautiful places. There's so many spas. There's enough spas to go around for everybody. So love everybody. Absolutely. Okay. Make sure their products are healthy. Just because it's your favorite spa, go in there and turn around and look at those things. Like I said, I love Eminence products, and I use True Science, and that's from my own company, from Life Vantage. If you do go get a facial and you get anything spicy on your face, just letting you know, like paprika or black pepper or cayenne pepper, What do those things do? Those things bring blood flow to your skin. So what are you not supposed to do? Go out in the sun, use Retin-a, use some of those acids, right? It stimulates your circulation, okay? So you stimulate your circulation, you get more oxygen to your skin, okay? It elevates your body heat, then you have good blood flow, and it's a vicious cycle of goodness, okay? That means you get a good detoxification, okay? You could have a little bit of a peel too, okay? You're going to have some tingling or a hot burning sensation. That is actually what is supposed to happen. But then when it's all done and calmed down and cooled down, and the sensation will calm down and cool down, you're going to have a rosy red glow. Absolutely. And that could last for about 45 minutes to an hour. Rosy red. Yes, you did something beautiful for your face. Okay. And what about cosmetics that people spend so much money for on every week, every month? Men and women both. It does not matter. Cosmetics makes us feel better for when we go out into the public. Cosmetics actually protect us from the sun, protect us if it has sunscreen in it, protects us from things in the environment. Okay, I used to wear a liquid foundation if I would go to a place where there's people that are close to me. And I felt like the liquid foundation would protect me better against people talking and accidentally spitting on your face and stuff like that. And when I go out normally, when there's not too many people that are closer to me, I would wear my powder. This is just something that I would think. I don't know if that's true or not, but this is what I do, okay? There's really only a couple reasons that I thought of why people actually wear makeup: to mask your age-related changes, or to cover up scars in the visible parts of your body and on your face, to enhance your beauty, to make you feel good about yourself, to attract people, to boost your confidence, to boost your self-esteem, right? What are some other reasons that people wear makeup? Comment below. That'd be so awesome. Text me so I can add them in, okay? The cosmetics and the skincare products within the United States and coming into the United States from other countries are not pre-screened, and they are not regulated by the FDA. And if they did look at them, they don't keep on looking at them. Hundreds and hundreds of chemicals in our care products for our bodies and our faces, okay? And out of the 125 or so chemicals that people regularly apply to their skin, 125 or so chemicals that people regularly apply to their skin, most of them are not continuously tested for safety, okay? And most people don't think twice. I never thought twice. It's the next best and greatest thing. Oh my goodness, I have to try it. I got to use it. Where can I find it? And now you don't even have to go get it. Amazon. Type it in. Absolutely. Okay. I got to use that. Bet you it's going to do better for me. The cosmetics industry actually lobbies against any kind of regulation. Imagine if they would have to explain all that stuff that they put in there to us. Oh, it's so it doesn't get mold and mildew or fungus on it when it sits in your bathroom. That's just one thing, okay? A lot of countries, many countries, have banned or outlawed the use of some of the chemicals used in the products that are allowed in the United States. And we've talked about that before, okay? I know that we've heard this many times before, but what the heck, man? What are we doing different to change that? Really, the only way to change something like that is to stop buying the products. And then they'll get the message. Oh, shit. Maybe we should be doing something else, because our people that buy our stuff, they're actually turning around it and reading the labels, and they know what's going on. And they know that 5 or 6 of these things in this makeup could cause cancer to them. Absolutely. Or cause more wrinkles. Or cause health problems. Right? A lot of the additives have been validated in relation to toxins in our body. You name what happens. They have been proven already, and they're still allowed in, even in our foods, and we're not going to even talk about that one right now, okay? Foods and the stuff we put on our bodies. If you want to feel your bestest and in the quickest way, learn about makeup, learn about the colors, learn about the things that enhance your beauty for you, turn around, read those labels. Like I said before in many of my podcasts, I go to my friend Teresa because she works with Youniquely Beautiful, okay? She explains things to me. She demonstrates how to pick out the best colors for me, for what I'm wearing, for my skin type, for my situation of what's going on. I'll put her link below, okay? But turn around and learn for yourself. What do you use? When you go into CVS and the Walgreens, isn't there usually a whole whole row of different makeups and different cosmetic industries? Okay. Some makeup you put on and off every single day, and some makeups are tattoos. Like I said, I have my permanent eyebrows because they just wouldn't grow anymore. Now they're starting to because I'm healing myself from the inside out. But back then they ended right here. I was like, well, I don't have vitality. Shut up. Let me have vitality. That's life. Oh my goodness. So I found the best person, Amber, and I'll put her link below, okay? But they have more permanent other ones like lip liners and eyebrow liners, okay? And there's other designs too. But if you're putting tattoos right here and around your lips, you better find somebody that's not going to mess it up, okay? I'm just saying, you don't want to mess it up right there, okay? But if it makes you feel beautiful, like it made me feel beautiful to myself, absolutely. Now, there are some vitamins, and make sure your vitamin levels are balanced that people take to help their skin better. But like I said, that doesn't mean go out and buy some because it's supposed to make your skin better because your level in your body might be perfect already, okay? Think about some of the medications you take, all right? Talk to your doctor about it. So there's vitamin A, vitamin D we get from the sun. We just learned that, right? Vitamin C, okay? There's B complex, there's vitamin E's. These are all, and there's more too, but these are basically for your skin, okay? These vitamins help with moisturizing your skin from the inside out and the outside in. So don't be deficient in any of these, but don't take extra just because somebody says it's better for you. So too much of anything, including vitamins, minerals, and supplements, they're very, very stressful to your body systems and they're toxic to your body, okay? Just like too much vitamin E can cause dry, chapped lips. Too much vitamin A actually causes more dark spots on your face. So be careful, okay? So please, if you want to take supplements for your skin, go talk to your doctor. Get that blood test drawn, okay? See what your levels are in the first place, okay? Be careful. For one thing, the supplements are synthetic. They are made in a lab, okay? Sometimes they're necessary, absolutely, but a good diet with your vitamins and minerals and nutrients in them also help your insides, okay? And if your insides are beautiful and working correctly, it's going to show up on the outside, all right? Please talk to your doctors, okay? Vitamin A helps with the growth of skin cells and it replenishes your skin cells. It helps them. Vitamin B's, they're good for the skin's immunity and they balance out your skin tones and they balance out your natural oils that are found in our skin. Please watch the first podcast and that tells you what some of the oils are and they are definitely necessary, okay? We talked about vitamin C a little bit earlier and in the previous podcast on suns and tans, but vitamin C is very good for your skin too. It's a great antioxidant, which means it helps you with oxidative stress. Please watch my podcast on oxidative stress, and that will tell you a little bit about that, okay? We talk about some beauty minerals now. So silicon and zinc actually help rebuild collagen, and it makes your skin smooth and tone, okay? That's what collagen does, okay? Silicon actually makes your hair thick. It makes your nails strong. It increases your vitality, it smooths your skin, it strengthens your connective tissues and your bones, which is the collagen and elastin, right? Potassium is actually a balancing mineral. Iron helps your blood bring healthy oxygenated nutrients to your skin up to the surface so you have that beautiful, beautiful glow, right? Okay. Healthy blood flow boosts your immunity. It boosts your energy. So what does that mean? Get up or laugh a lot, get that flush, absolutely. Magnesium opens up many detoxification pathways, okay? It keeps your body pooping regular, right? So cleans you kind of out, okay? Magnesium also helps with that conversion of vitamin D to an active hormonal form so that your body can use it. So there's many, many nutrients that all work together, right? When you kind of put it all together, everything works together to help you survive, to help your skin heal a little bit quicker, okay? All these things increase your circulation so you can detox and heal a little bit quicker, right? And if you want it chemical free, that means work out. Get up. Make sure you keep that blood flow there. Keep with your energy, okay? Keep your skin healthier. What did we say? Keeps your skin healthier. It builds your immune system for your skin, okay? It helps you produce more cells. It helps you heal the damaged ones or get rid of the damaged ones more quickly, right? Get those massages. That helps with blood flow. That helps with your lymph system, which is what? Our sewer pipes, to get that crap out of your system. All your elimination systems have to work better so you can clear up your skin. Make sure you smile and laugh. I'm going to say that many, 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 many times, right? Okay? Lymph massages, dry brushing, that helps your skin. Okay? Just be careful of your face, okay? And be careful where you should not brush with the dry brushing, okay? And we talked about that the other day. Saunas and steam rooms, that's heated moisture. That increases your blood flow also, okay? Which means it increases the circulation to the superficial skin so you're bright red. But be careful because heated moisture can grow things also. Just be careful. That's all I'm saying, okay? And a couple of the doctors and a couple of the books that I read talked about sexual activity, okay? So sexual activity actually can boost those hormones, absolutely, and promote smoother and tighter skin. So men, if you're watching this, go tell your wife, absolutely. If she's not, oh my goodness, guess what it can do? It boosts your hormones and promotes smoother, tighter skin. You can tell, and my wife has really tight skin, huh? Or vice versa. Tell your husband, did you know that this? Oh my goodness. And then afterwards, you are calm, you're sensitive, you're happy, you have a great sleep, you have a smile on your face, you're glowing, right? Absolutely. So after 2 or 3 times a week, you are going to look and you're going to feel younger. A couple of doctors said that. Absolutely. Don't you believe that too? All for the beauty of your skin. Absolutely. It's awesome. And don't forget your neckline, okay? Don't forget your décolletage or your décolleté, okay? I didn't think so when I first learned about this, but I knew that my face was sensitive skin compared to my arms, and that my décolletage was like my face, okay? But the skin on your chest and on your abdomen are actually thinner than your face. Like around our eyes is really, really sensitive. So is your décolletage, so is your abdomen. I did not know that. They're very vulnerable to dryness, okay? Very, very thin skin. So be very, very careful because it is so delicate, very delicate, okay? So be careful with that, okay? So are you as active as you were when you're in your 20s, 30s, or 40s, 50s, okay? If not, you better reduce what you're eating. Otherwise, you're going to get extra sub-Q tissue, right? That's not good. That's not good if you're trying to tone and smooth out your skin. Inside out, right? Don't use anything with petroleum on your skin. That's a huge poison. That's a huge toxin. I actually found at Diane's Natural Food Market here in St. Augustine, and there's other places around for you. It's called Unpetroleum, UN Petroleum. I'll put that down there. It's a gel, and it's vegan, okay? There's no petroleum in, there's no toxins. Unpetroleum, I'll put that down below so you can have that also, okay? Be careful of the alcohol in the skincare products that you use, okay? It will dry out your skin, okay? You don't need perfume in your moisturizers, and you don't need perfume in your makeup either. And that's a lot of what perfume is alcohol, okay? Remember what organ has to detoxify that alcohol? Your liver, your poor little liver. So be very careful. You can actually make your own astringent at home, okay? And that way you kind of know what's in there, right? Lemon juice mixed with distilled water. There you go. That's all you need. Absolutely. Especially use it before you go to bed on your blemishes, on your pimples, okay? And after a couple of days, you're going to see results. So be careful of the things that you put on your skin that have alcohol in it, okay? And the spots on your skin, remember our little spots that we have? Like I said, I have one. I have a few on this side too, but this is my biggest one. So the spots on your skin, but I love it. You have to love everything about your body, right? The spots on your skin, remember, it is actually the liver trying to detox itself. It's trying to detox itself to the last barrier to the outside world, our skin, okay? And the spots, like I said, you can bleach them, you can zap them with lasers, You can try fading creams. You can freeze them. And if that doesn't work, there's always going to be something stronger, right? Okay? But just be careful, because as soon as you continue to bombard your system with toxins, and that includes too much sun, that includes too much creams or whatever, you're going to get the spots back again. If you don't change and detox your liver, you're going to get those spots back again, okay? So now I actually think about where I'm going to put my money, okay? And my money goes to good, clean, healthy, nutritious foods, good, clean, healthy water, instead of all those extra cosmetic applications and invasive procedures that some people do, okay? When you look at somebody, whether you know them personally or not, you notice them from the outside in, right? Our first, second, and third impression, okay? So in this case, your beautiful skin, if you want to look healthy and you want to be healthy with less effort, because that's my main thing, I do not want to spend hours anywhere, okay? Then you need to start from the inside out, not just the outside in, okay? And all these habits that we do is actually what makes your skin clear, okay? Or not clear. And glowing or not glowing, okay? Not the creams, not the needle pricks in your skin, not the peels that take off the layers of your skin or burning you, okay? What habits are you going to use to make your skin clear and glowing and radiant, right? Name some other adjectives down there, okay? How old were you when you started these processes? I would say I was in my teens when I started makeup and putting that stuff on my skin, okay? How many times I'm going to have to do this? Probably a long time, the rest of my life, and I'm going to live a long time, absolutely. Surgeries? Probably not, hopefully not ever, right? Microneedling? Never. Botox? I will not do that, absolutely never, okay? We never heal the same way. And there's always going to be something. We never heal the same way, and there's always going to be something. It's like digging a hole and trying to put all that dirt back in the hole again. The hole is never full because you always lose something. You never fill it up back the same way it was because you're going to lose something, okay? And then at what age or what time in your life do you say, okay, that's enough. I'm done now, okay? It's like the vicious cycle of medicine. There's always going to be something. You prepare for it your whole life, or you don't prepare for it. Vicious cycle of being beautiful. You prepare for it your whole life. But is it ever enough? Okay? You can change everything. You can change everything. Just listen and do what you're supposed to do, what makes you happy for you, okay? Live a life with a smile on your face, and that will help many, many things. A positive, loving approach to many, many things. Do it happily and adapt to what's going on with you. Adapt to what's going on with your body, okay? Another way to make it easier on you is if the people that you hang out with are on that negative end of that spectrum or close to it or having to be up with the times or anything like that, come and glow with us. Come and glow with us. We love and accept you just the way you are, as long as you love yourself first. And we can teach you how to do that too, right? Come and glow with us. Thank you so much for listening to Quick Fixes today. Please watch the other podcasts from before about skincare, okay? Covering the environment, our protection, skimples, older skin, what those lines can mean, and many, many more things. Please comment below. I appreciate all your love. Text me. Let me know how great that you are doing, okay? Next week, we're going to talk about my skincare, what fluids I use for my moisturizing, okay? And some secrets, including some of my mouth care, some of the things that I didn't even know that we should be doing. So please watch next week. Absolutely. My name is Kathy. I am Lady Boss Lady. Love, learn, and take control. And yes, we can. Yes, we can change anything without being invasive to our beautiful bodies, to our beautiful skin, right? Thank you so much. I'll see you next time. Bye.